Hello and welcome to my channel, Divine Guidance by Lori. Today I'm offering Pick Your Teacup tea leaf readings. I want to take this time to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click that little bell for notifications when I upload new videos or if I go live. If you wouldn't mind, leave me a comment on what day and what time, and let's make it Central Time because that's what time I'm in, so I understand that time. U.S. time, and leave that in the comments below. I would appreciate it. Thanks a lot. So today we have 4 teacups. The first one, it's like a willow teacup, except for this has Chinese drawings and pictures on it. And the second teacup has little circles and plus signs, or crosses if you will. The third teacup's my favorite. It's the first set I ever got. It's porcelain rose, and the stem looks like the stem of the rose. And number 4 has delicate little white flowers on this vine. Put that one back in there. Can you see it better? Put that back in there. So pause the video, see which number draws you in, ask a question, and if you can't think of one, just ask what's for your greatest and highest good to know right now. And when you're ready, we'll begin. Welcome, Group 1. If you chose the number 1 or the blue and white Chinese willow teacup, this is your reading. We have an eagle in flight. This means to pay attention and to act swiftly when opportunities arise and when you see them. And you also have a big hummingbird drinking out of a flower. And that means to extract the goodness, even if you can't see the goodness around you. Be the goodness. Hummingbird means to find your own rhythm. Quit trying to go with the beat of somebody else's drum. Go and march to the beat of your own drum. Find your own rhythm. And in doing so, you'll find people more in tune with you than the ones you're trying to fit in with. And it also means that in every situation, a situation can be positive or negative. Extract only the positive, the sweet. Leave the negative. Negativity loses its power when we stop reacting to it. So this is look for the sweet. However, in like a relationship, we got to be in balance. We don't want to overlook someone's true nature. Like they've removed their mask and you see them for who they are. Maybe they're a negative person. That doesn't mean only see the good in them, because you need to see all of it. But this is situational here. This is, in any situation, you can look and find something positive, something good in it. And you also have the number 1, so things are going to be happening very quickly for you. It's also a call for you to put your best foot forward and do your very best in everything that you try. Personal life, professional life, love life, family life. And it's a number that's also a little bit competitive. So Definitely stay on the positive side of that. And also, you may have someone out of the blue profess love to you. And this could be a friend, okay? I don't necessarily mean romantic love here, although it's possible. But what I'm seeing is someone that loves and cares for you and wants to help you and is offering to help you. And you may get this through communication. And this information can come from electronic devices. And you're being asked to share what is on your mind, the thoughts in your head. And this may be from other people. And I do see like a paper airplane, so that could be mail, snail mail, or it could be any kind of communication. Email, text, phone call, or regular mail. And this too has to do with the hummingbird. It's all tied together here about when you share what's on your mind, try and share more of the positive. You may have a lot of negative going on in your life right now. That's really going to change, but it is up to you. What we focus on is what the universe will give us more of. So if you focus on the negative, we're going to get more negative to deal with. But if you focus on the positive, then things will start changing. Okay, at this time, you are in over your head, so to speak, with things to do. It's like your to-do list has got crazy out of control, and you're trying to do it all, and you're feeling like there's no stable ground to stand on because you're not getting anything completed, but the list keeps getting longer, and it's more of an emotional anxiety over this. Stop and breathe. Rome wasn't built in a day. And as long as you keep setting small goals and tasks and completing a task in a reasonable time, there's no need for you to be anxious about what all you have to do. And I want to tell you, maybe take that person up on their offer and let them help you. You can turn around and help them. Now, I've already done this tea leaf reading, and the tea leaves are drying out. My camera stopped on me. By the time I got it fixed, the tea leaves are drying out. So I'm going to hold it, not necessarily where you can see, because as you see, everything's trying to fall. And we also have a jalapeno pepper here. And what that means is to watch your words. Try and keep them positive. It's coming off of this hummingbird. But just know that, yes, words can hurt someone and can hurt them deeply. And they might not always tell you. The number 3, right here, with a rose. And the 3 to me is a divine number. The Mother, Father, and the Holy Ghost. You see it as the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Or however you want to see it. Nobody's wrong. And I see a male and as a seahorse, but it's a male. And this male needs to say what they've been holding back. It's like they haven't really communicated how they're feeling or something about a situation. And the throat chakra is being affected, so this person needs to communicate. Maybe you've been a little afraid of how the person will take it. Well, it's better than hurting yourself. Because when we hold things in, it does. It only affects us. It affects our energy first. Then it can trickle down and become physical if we don't clear it and cleanse it and heal it and move on. We have someone that's waking up out of sleep, or this could be meditation. You're having visitation in spirit form. Do not be afraid. All you have to do is say, "Be God" or "Be gone." And anything negative and not within the light will and must go. But I don't feel that. I feel like this is visitation. It's the easiest form of communication with deceased loved ones that we have is through our dreams, because our conscious mind that questions everything is asleep. There's a warning of someone that could possibly fall, and this could be a parent, an elderly parent, mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, even aunt or uncle. Okay, things keep falling. That maybe you need to go over and help fall-proof their house. Put them up some handrails, or make sure they have no loose rugs. Those kind of things. Nothing in their way. Don't move the furniture, because they'll forget and fall over it. And that's the last thing that we would want. I see the word Eli, E-L-I. So this is either a person in spirit, or this is a person in spirit acknowledging you, if your name is Eli. It also could be Ellie, because spirit doesn't always spell correctly when they're in spirit form. Eli for a male name, Ellie for a female name. Okay, we have an owl, and this is knowledge. This is insight. Pay attention. If you meditate, pay attention to the insights that you get when you meditate, if you get any at all. The whole point of meditation is to not focus on anything, so everything falls away for a little bit of time, and we find our balance and our center in doing so. Okay. I also see a tent. This is a call to get out in nature, even if you're not a camper, and a moon and a star. But if you are a camper, brush off that tent, wash those camp dishes, and have a great weekend. It's a great time to get outside and in nature. I see a butterfly for changes and transformation. I also see in the future there's a new guide coming in for a lot of you. And there's another seahorse, and again it is male, and this time the male is actually giving birth. This is a male that might have just become a father, or within this year has become a father very recently. Didn't know how they would feel about becoming a parent, but he's actually excelling at it. He's surprised himself. So congratulations. Now, a quick look at the discard. Okay, the first thing I see is a camel, and this camel has 3 humps. So this is a call for you to store up what is needed ahead of time, now. And the other thing I get from this, there's changes. I see butterflies, transformation. I see dragonfly, and that's a call to come out of the mud and muck and fly. Basically, that is to shine your light. That is also getting unstuck and flying, excelling. Dragonfly, born in water and down in the mud, rises above the water, which to me, water is emotion, and flies, is free. So when you let go of the past, when you let go of what's holding you down, you will soar. And it's to shine your own light, because their wings hold many colors. At first glance you can't see. Things are going to be picking up. I feel like this is from now until a year from now. It's like right now you're in the desert and you're walking through the desert, but things are going to swiftly pick up and start happening for you. And this is just a call for you to be prepared. Someone's going to be very happy. I see a person jumping up and an exclamation point right there. So someone's going to be very happy in, say, the next year. Number 7s, which is good luck. Lots and lots of butterflies. So thank you, Group 1. I hope you got something out of the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, please. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Sending you love, light, and many, many blessings to each and every one. Until next time, goodbye. Welcome, Group 2. If you chose the white cup with the circles or the number 2, this is your tea leaf reading. Okay, I see a candle, 1 candle, and what that means for me when I see that is 1 more year. So we are currently in the month of November, but whenever you watch this, the month that you're currently in is the month that they are in reference to. So this can be someone who is living, spirit acknowledging your birthday, or it can be their passing date. Yes, they do celebrate that. It's been 1 more year, and that they're fine. I also see a bee. So this is a time where you're going to be very, very busy, but not just for yourself. You're going to be busy for others. And you're going to be busy extracting the sweetness in life and in your surroundings. I see a rose, a long stem rose, and the color I see is yellow with this rose. So this can be spirit sending you a blessing, but it can also be a loved one that has ties to Texas or that just absolutely loved and adored and grew yellow roses. I see an angel, and this is a guardian angel. So those of you that were feeling scared to leave your house, just know that your guardian angel has your back. I'm not going to go into detail about that here, but there are people out there that are afraid to leave their house, and they just want you to know that you are protected. All you have to do is just ask. But this angel is a guardian, and she will help you overcome any fears that you have about being protected, about leaving your home and going out in public. Stay safe. Okay, I also see a vulture picking at a dead animal. I know that sounds morbid, but that's what I'm seeing. And what that means to me is we need to change our diet. We're eating things we know we shouldn't out of convenience. We need to eat healthier, whole foods. A lot of us need to heal our gut. I'm one myself, working on that. But this is a call for you to eat healthier foods. It's not that anybody's dying, it's a call for you to eat healthier. Anywhere from now until 3 months from when you watch this, be very careful when walking in any kind of heel. So yes, I'm talking to the ladies, but sometimes men's shoes have a little bit of a heel on them. There's a tripping hazard, so make sure all the walkways you walk on, especially around your home, that if you have cobblestone or any kind of stone path, that all the stones are secure, because there's a tripping hazard. I don't see a fall with this, but I do see a tripping hazard. I see the word try, and this is on the side of the cup that I relate to as others, meaning people in your life that affect you, but not you personally, but you will have to deal with in your day-to-day life. So I see the word try. So in case someone you feel is not living up to their potential, just know that they are trying their best. It's also a call for you to have compassion for them and know that they are trying, and kind of give them a little bit of a, not an excuse, but a break. Kind of give them a little leadway, if you will. Okay, I see a dolphin, and that is to remember to breathe, and don't forget to play. And those that I'm speaking of, you're capable of emotional highs and emotional lows, and you're constantly working, whether it's at a regular 9-to-5 job or whether it's at home, or maybe you're a caregiver. You need to remember to take time to play and to breathe. And also, right there by the dolphin, I see a carousel horse. And what this means is right now you might not feel the most stable. You may feel like your life is a lot of ups and downs, and as soon as you're up you come down, and as soon as you're down you come up, and nothing is stable. Just hold on and remember to breathe. I see a feather, and that is the angels are around you. Ask them for their help. They can't step in and help And I'm talking about little day-to-day things. We go to God when someone we know is sick or ill, and we pray for them to get better. But angels, God made them for us while we're here incarnated on this earth. They are, what I've always said is, they are our energetic nannies. They're our spiritual nannies. God provided us with everything we need while we're here on this earth. That includes angels. Angels will help you find a better parking spot. They will help you with getting out in traffic. Little day-to-day things. And you may think, well, who am I to ask for something like that? I should save my wishes for something big. But there is absolutely an angel for everything. So nothing's too small. But you must first ask, and then pay attention, and when you see it, say thank you. And it's not that they need the praise, that's not it at all. It lets them know you noticed. And I see a cricket right there by the rose, and that is an ancestor. So think back to who loved yellow roses, or maybe influenced you to love yellow roses. Okay, I see the number 7, so there's good luck coming. On the side of others, I see a J, and this person is in spirit, has ties to some kind of Native American tribe that went through the Trail of Tears, and quite possibly served in the military. They're coming back to say hello. I see a cardinal. So pay attention to cardinals, birds, out in nature, TV, on the mail. This is a sign that a loved one's come back to visit. I see the initials JR. This could be the initials of a loved one that's passed. This could be your initials, or this could be Junior. Maybe you're the junior and seniors come back to say hello. Or Junior has passed and is coming back and saying hello. Okay, I see a person, female, who's not allowing anyone to help her. It's okay that we want to do things ourselves. But I see a male, and he's dressed in a hoodie, and he's trying to help her, and she's not allowing this. And I see stuff coming for this female, a hammer, an anvil. An anvil to me represents very hard work. It's what blacksmiths use to hammer out swords and knives and anything that they make and forge out of steel. So this is a lot of hard work coming for this female. And she really needs to consider help when it's offered, accepting it. I see celebration in that cup. That's a good cup. In the discard, I see an apple right away. And the apple has some holes in it. And what that tells me is it's not complete yet. And I see the apple as fruit of your labor. So we're getting closer to what we want and what we've been striving for a long time, but it's not there yet. I see 2 swans, so that's 2 people coming together and mating for life. I mean, could be getting married in the future. I see air travel for some, for work and pleasure. Okay, looking for anything else. I see a lot of birds in flight, which is good luck. I see 7s. That's good luck. I see the letter T and a heart by it. So So it's love from someone with the first name of T. This all looks very good. Just know that I see a koi fish here, and koi fish represents money, gold, okay? And that to me translates to money. It's not part of the apple yet, but it's coming. So hold on. Everything that you've worked hard for will come to fruition. It's almost there, but not quite. Well, thank you, Group 2. Thank you for watching. I hope you got something out of it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me in the YouTube algorithm. I send you love, light, and many, many blessings. Until next time, goodbye. Welcome, Group 3. If you chose the number 3 or the rose teacup, this is your tea leaf reading. The first thing I see is a dolphin swimming here. And that's a reminder to play and to breathe. Regardless of what time that you watch this video, the timing is right for you. But for today, we are in the week of Thanksgiving. And normally we have a lot of things to do and to get ready for and to prepare for. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to have fun while doing it. And delegate. Let people help you. Things are, I see you as right here. And here's all the things you have to do. I see a boat motor with no boat. So that's ideas of something in the future. I see a hand with a bow wrapped around a finger. That's something that you need to remember. So write it down. You think you're going to remember, but write it down. And I see a cake with one candle on top, and the candle is lit. That means one more year. So this month of November, or the month you are watching, is a celebration of one more year. It can be your birthday, someone who's past birthday. It can be an anniversary, like a wedding. It can be an anniversary of someone's passing. It's them coming back, spending time with you because you're family. For some of you, the money situation is getting better. It's trickling in. It's starting to come in slowly. It will pick up speed for about 6 to 9 months, and then it really will pick up, and you're going to be okay. It'll pick up and all your needs will be met. So if you're falling behind on a few things, just hang on. Okay. I see a woman. Okay, this is a grandmother figure. And this is someone who sewed. Now this could be maternal, paternal grandmother. It could be someone that reminds you of your grandmother, and it can be like a godmother figure. But I see a bun in the hair. So this is, to me, is an older person that's passed, just coming back to say hello. I see the number 15 in the bottom of the teacup. And in numerology, that may be someone's important date of whatever month you're watching. It can also correlate to a 6 in numerology, which is all about family and love. 6s are the go-to to get things done. These are basically the parents in the work world. They are the one that makes sure the project gets completed. So a 6 is somebody that you want to have in charge of other people. They make good managers. Okay, somebody needs to take precaution. It looks like they're trying to build stuff with wood here. What is unclear, but what is clear is they're highlighting the right shoulder, and it could be right or left, but I'm seeing it being the right shoulder. It's like when you're carrying things, lots of things, have help. Nothing more than a cart or wheelbarrow or someone else to actually help you. It will protect that shoulder and your back. Okay, some of you are going to hear of a death, and this is of someone else. Okay, I see the number 7, which is good luck. I see a couple of crosses here, so this is a couple of deaths that you're going to hear about. This is on the side of others. But I feel like one of these has to do with an animal. So it could be a family pet, or it could be one of your family's pet. Okay. Some of you have messages coming in. Your mailbox here is full. It's spilling out and spilling over. And this is by telephone, email, text, or in person that you got messages or packages, gifts coming. I also see a man on his knees. So I see a proposal, and he's given her a bouquet of flowers. It's a celebration. I see a seesaw and somebody trying to actually climb up on the seesaw. So somebody's trying to balance what they have to do with the time they have to do it. Nothing's wrong with that. Okay, I see the word mom down in the teacup. And the first M looks like a butterfly. Yes, I saw that fall. It's fine. So pay attention to butterflies. And this is a sign that mom has come back to visit if your mom has passed. Okay, someone needs to take care of their legs more than normal. We need to be careful about our ankles. And there's just something with the legs. Maybe you have diabetes and you need to watch your sugar because it affects your legs. But there's something about a leg to be careful this month. I see like a building, and it looks like a house. And this can be a shed that looks like your house. So maybe you are doing some remodeling or maybe some building outside. I see a circle, and to me that is the sign of a baby or a marriage. And there are others involved in the circle. So maybe the person that you're becoming engaged to already has children, already has a family. And I see a wrench, and it is connected with this circle. So there may be a hiccup or a monkey wrench put into the plans. You got a lot of figuring out to do. Where the kids are going to live, for how long, that kind of thing. or maybe because the kids are in school you can't get married when you want to. There's some sort of little hiccup there with it, but it's all going to work out. I see birds in flight, which is always good luck. I see a sea turtle down at the bottom, and that is basically getting through emotional waters with ease and grace. I see a V, so this could be someone's initial. Okay, and I see that there could be like renovations needing to be made upon your house. And it could be plumbing, but something needs maintenance. So be prepared for that. Stick a little back just in case, especially if you have an old hot water heater. It has to do with water. It's plumbing or water. Okay, let's see what we have in the discard. Okay, this is beautiful. In the discard, I see a big tree, I see a garden gate, and this is a limb of another tree. I see a woodpecker, and he is money. I see this tree is being shaken so that the nuts fall off. Kind of like a dog when a dog gets wet, it shakes and the water flies off. Some things are leaving that are supposed to be leaving. That's for your highest and greatest good. I see butterflies, that's changes and transformation. And that's in all areas of your life. I see a return of old ways in this. For you personally, it's like maybe you want to make a garden with the garden gate. Grow some of your own food. That's one way to incorporate organic eating in your life. I see a bird in flight. This is good luck. I see the number 17. Again, that's success and abundance. But it also could be of the month that you're watching or the next month. I see a cooking vessel here, a pot. And then I see a chicken. And what this represents is eating whole foods and eating healthier. And knowing where your food comes from and what goes into your food. I see a music note. So when you want to be inspired, when you want to get things done, turn the music on. Put it on something that you're not used to putting it on. Something that gets you going. Keeps you going. I see a person leaving with like a hobo's pack. So someone may be walking out of your life. And while that's sad, it's meant to be. I see a fish right above it. This is having what you need. And what you need is peace and harmony in your home. I see a rose growing on this garden gate. And the rose is blessings from Spirit. Well, thank you, Group 3. Thank you for watching. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And thanks in advance for subscribing to my channel. I send you love, light, and many, many blessings to each and every one. Until next time, goodbye. Welcome, Group 4. If you chose the number 4, or the teacup with the little delicate white flowers, this is your tea leaf reading. Not too much in here. Okay. Right now, some of you are confused. It's like someone is talking in riddles to you. You don't understand what they mean, and you feel like you need a manual to figure them out. Trust your instincts. Trust your gut. I see a feather. Angels want you to know they are with you. Ask them for help. I see a short trip. In this trip, the straighter the line, the better the trip is. And there's a slight curve in the return. So if you're flying, maybe your flight gets delayed, or maybe you forgot your toothbrush. It's easily getting through this. It's nothing major. Nothing major. Just means a little bump in the road for you on your trip. I see a grandfather clock here that is in need of repair, and this grandfather clock is important to you. I see a key. This is information, things coming to light that you need to know so that you can either move forward or that you can make a decision about something important. The information's coming. We have a message from Spirit. It's kind of like you're gonna know who it is, when it is, and what they're trying to tell you when it happens. Some of you have a lot of hard work ahead of you. I see an anvil here, and the anvil is what the blacksmith uses to forge knives and swords and hammers and anything made out of steel. And that's a lot of hard work. And I also see a lizard, and a lizard represents pay attention to your dreams. Write them down if you need to. There's messages from loved ones. There's guidance in our dreams. I see a pigeon in flight. It doesn't matter that it's a pigeon. The wings are up, so they're taking off, and this is good luck. So this is coming in about 9 months from now. Whenever you watch this, 9 months from now. I see the OK sign and an arrow pointing to it. And it looks like someone's bone. So if someone has been worried about, say, bone density, like they're more susceptible to breaking bones, so you've been actively taking something for it, you've changed something in your diet, just know that this is helping you. I see the number 9, which is endings. For some of you, something is coming to an end. Either a cycle in your life, a relationship, or a way of thinking. I also see the number 11, which is pay attention to your thoughts and try and keep them as positive as possible, because the universe is listening. And negative always manifests faster and quicker than positive does. So we have to make an active, conscious choice to remain positive, especially in not so positive world right now, but we can change that. Okay, I see a heart, and this is like tribal. So this is somebody that either is really drawn to like tribal tattoos, or this is someone who has genetic ties to a tribe of Native Americans. And this can be living or past. Okay, and with this person I see an owl, so there's wisdom, there's knowledge there that they did not have before. I see a squirrel that is storing up things that they needed for lean times and for when it gets cold. I see a 1/3, so it's this particular person, or one of the particular people I'm talking to, have children that are old enough to basically leave home. I see the fraction 1/3, and that means 1 out of 3. So you may become an empty nester, and I just want to tell you to find yourself a hobby if you have spare time on your hands. I see a rabbit, and that is pay attention to your surroundings when you are out in the world. Something doesn't feel right, don't go in. I see a seesaw, and one end is it's very unbalanced. And I see a person almost walking away from it. And this could have to do with work, like more work's put on you than you can handle, and you either walk away from work or you walk away and tell them you can't do this all yourself. Okay, I see a heart. I also see, and heart is love coming from the spirit realm, your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides. But I also see the heartbeat graphic. Okay, I'll just say heartbeat graphic, which to me means someone needs to really pay attention to their heart health. Start exercising, get some cardio, start eating heart healthy. Okay, I see an ostrich. And an ostrich is very fast for big as it is. So things are going to be happening quickly for you. Don't hide from it. Don't shy away from it. Face it head on. You'll deal much better. I see a swan with its head held high. So that's peace and serenity coming to you. I see lots of love messages, packages. And to me, those are gifts, whether they are a physical gift or just a kind word, but gifts. All right. And I see a snail, and a snail is a call to slow down. Okay, in your discard, I see this as a crescent moon that hasn't fully formed yet. Congratulations, you've been getting rid of things that no longer serve you. Still currently going through that, and you are going through your beliefs, searching for your truth. It's coming together. This has fallen just since I picked it up, but I did see what I saw. I see 2 T's, and this can be someone's initials. I see the name Evan or Devin. E-V-A-N is the last of that name. I see the word or the name Jay, so Jay has come back to say hello. I see 2 people fighting and an angel watching over this, and this doesn't mean a physical altercation. It can be a power or a battle of wills. It can be an exchange of words. It could be just something simple as you standing up for yourself. But the angels want you to know that they have your back. I see a number 7, which is good luck. Birds in flight, which is good luck. The letter M. The letter V. The number 5, which is changes, transformations. There's lots of J's and T's in here. So this is multiple people. There's an L, J, T, L. I see a squirrel, that is collecting what you need. I do see a question mark. And this is a question you may have about your future or which way you're going. The answers will come when it's time. Because I do see an owl next to that, and that is wisdom and knowledge. So when it's time, the knowledge will come to you. I see an anvil, so there is still a lot of hard work to come. I see a heart and a fish. Just hold on, and here's the VL initials. Okay, let's see the name Rick. R-I-C-K, Rick. And Matt, M-A-T-T. So there's a Matt. This can be spirit saying your name, or it could be spirit's name just saying hello, I'm fine. But this right here, keep doing the work. It's coming together. And this is what you're meant to be doing. And Spirit sends you lots of love. Because they know it's not easy. Especially your loved ones that's passed. They've been here. They've been through this. They know. Okay. Thank you, Group 4. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I send you love, light, and many, many blessings to each and every one. Until next time, goodbye.